Hi Flow Fitness members, my name is Jenny. I will be guiding you today through your 30-minute HIIT class. We have a big focus to core movement today, so full frontline, backline, and sides of the core in your exercises. You just need your body and maybe a mat today for any time that you are on the earth. I hope you're ready to get your sweat on. We'll get started with a warm-up. Make sure your feet are clear of any objects and come to any natural movement in your body. It could be a jog, a march. Take a moment, roll through your shoulders, roll through your wrists. Big breath in and big breath out. Turn this to jump ropes. Light on the ball mounds of your feet. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Little squeeze of your biceps to the bone. If you're ready for a little bit more, draw your heels closer to your glutes. Think up, up, up. Light landings on the earth. You're here for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers, heels come to glute. Squeeze the back line of your legs. Stay here, or option to add some arms. Reach up, out. Up, out. Big expansive movements. Let your heart rate lift. 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks. Go out, out. Low impact, step these side to side. Always the option to flip your palms up. That feels better in your shoulders. Belly tight, brace either side of your cores, your shoulders and your hips. Last 4, 3, land wide in 2 and 1. Set up a wide stance. We'll call this a horse squat today. Make sure your knees track in line with your toes, your shoulders stack over your hips. Just lower, lift, lower, lift, inhale, exhale. Different than a wide squat, your spine stays vertical, straight up and down as you move. Tiny lower, really focus on squeezing your outer glutes to lift. 4, 3, valley jumps in 2 and 1. Hold the bottom, then hop up, up, up. Point your toes, feel your calf muscles turn on. Keep that squeeze of your outer glutes. Let your heart rate lift. Go for a little bit of repetition. Just a slight bend in your knees to land. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, hold wide in 2 and 1. Oblique dips. Dip side to side, side to side. Stack your shoulders. Avoid gripping through your toes, low lift of your inner arches. Think of tick-tocking side to side rather than dunking your top shoulder, proud chest for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shorten your stance. This time take a wide squat. We're thinking of a frog squat. Booty does go back in this variation. Weights on your heels. Heels in, toes out slightly. Reach down, hop up, down, and up. Little frog hops, adding some upper body. No need to actually touch the earth. Rather think a long spine at the bottom rather than hunching your upper back to get low. Keep moving, keep breathing. You're here just for another 8, 7. Keep your gaze slightly forward, head above your heart. 4, 3, stand tall in 2 and 1. Stand tall, inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, little back bend, half just through your arms. Again, like that, inhale, reach high. Exhale, little back bend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time to bring your head below your heart. Release the back line of your legs. Shake any tension out of your shoulders, your neck. Last breath in. Exhale, high plank pose. Step back to a high push-up position. You are welcome to toes or knees anytime you are in a plank position today. Pull your quadriceps up to the ceiling. If you come to your knees, just make sure your thigh bones are at a diagonal. Lengthen your heart forward. Press into all 10 finger pads. Bend your right knee to a 90-degree angle. Flex your right toes toward your knee. Donkey pulses up, 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 like little donkey kicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right toes down, bend your left knee. Push your left toes towards your knee. Lift your left knee about hip height, little pulses. Up, up, up. Gaze straight down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Add a little bend to your knees. Draw your heart closer to your thighs. Rotate your biceps up towards your ears. Separate your shoulder blades to the side walls. Inhale, look toward your hands. Exhale, tiptoe to your hands. Rise all the way to stand. All right, my friends, we are going to start our first circuit. I invite you, while I demo some of our first exercises, to take slow standing bicycles. This will be our third exercise of our circuit. We'll add a little bit of speed when we get there to lift the heart rate. 3 exercises per circuit, 45 seconds in each exercise, and then we will repeat 3 rounds through the circuit. Wide arm push-ups, keep moving in those slow standing bikes to warm your core. Wide arm push-ups will take 3 counts up. Bring a big focus to the front line of your core, your chest specifically. Hands come wider than your shoulders. Toes or knees, you shift forward. Bend your elbows back slightly rather than to the side walls to keep your elbows stacked with your wrists. And we'll press up for 3 counts. A quick lower, and then a press up for 3 counts. Eventually, we'll come to a forearm plank position. But let's start with those wide arm push-ups in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1 on the clock. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Reach your belly button towards your thumbs to get that sensation that you are shifting forward to align your joints. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Press through all 10 finger pads. Take weight out of your wrists. Squeeze the center line of your glutes. More time under tension for your chest muscles. 15 seconds, can you get a few more good ones in? Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Last one, lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Come to a forearm plank. Elbows stacked under your shoulders, toes or knees, wide mountain climbers. Knees come wide and back, wide and back. I invite you to press all 10 finger pads into the earth rather than interlacing your hands. You can help focus more energy towards your chest muscles and your core. Keep your gaze forward, slightest puff of your upper back. You're way over halfway. If you need to hit a child's pose to reset and come back in, feel free. 15 seconds. Shift your heart forward, drop your hips down in line with your shoulders. Hold for 4, 3, standing bicycles into, and 1. Should feel good to get off your arms. Knees come across, across. Low impact, you can stay right here. Add hops, or take it double time. Option to take this and hold a static bicep curl. Drive your knees across, let your heart rate lift. You can go fast a few, step a few, push to breathless. You're already at 15 seconds. Can you get your knees about hip height or higher? Hold 4, 3, wide arm push-ups into, and 1. Head in line with heart all the way to the earth. No rush to get there. They do 2 more rounds of these. Toes or knees, shift forward. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. As your shoulders warm, explore a little bit more range of motion in your push-up. Without going past 90 degrees, protect your shoulders. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Last one. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, elbows underneath your shoulders, wide climbers. Right, back, left, back. Static shoulders, hips are low. Squeeze your side body muscles to bring your knees wide. A little squeeze of your outer glutes as well to open through your hips. Keep your gaze at your fingertips. Avoid shifting your gaze and your hips towards your toes. 15 seconds and you're on your feet. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To your feet, standing bicycles. These come across. Maybe double time for a few. Quiet shoulders, strong arms. And you can always take fists to hold that static bicep curl. Already at 15 seconds, let's go. Can you get those knees a bit higher? 4, 3, final set, wide arm push-ups in 2, and 1. Head in line with your heart on your journey to the earth. Hands wide, toes or knees. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Avoid hammocking your belly. Brace your core. Think of that board sensation from your tailbone out the crown of your head. Lengthen your shoulders away from your ears. Slightest tuck of your chin. Quick lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Last one. Lower, lift 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, wide climbers. Right, left, right, left. Last timer, you are here. Stay with breath. Again, shift your heart forward. Notice if your elbows are starting to splay wide. Walk them back in. Rather than just moving your legs through space, squeeze your outer glutes. You can always slow it down for a little bit more range of motion. Last 15 seconds. Again, you can always hit a child's pose, reset, and come back in. Hold for 4, for 3, to your feet, into, and 1. To your feet, standing bicycles, final set. Right, left. Maybe pick it up at the hop, or go full range. Feel up that bicycle crunch sensation in your core as you drag your knees across your body. Elbows stay shoulder height. Little squeeze between your shoulder blades. Get those elbows up. I know you can. Strong arms, strong shoulders. 15 to go. 4, 3, stand tall, into, and 1. Stand tall, inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, personal high five. First circuit is done. Water towel off. I'll demo a few of our next exercises. Second exercise we will take is from a downward facing dog. Add a little bend to your knees, gaze towards your hands. As you shift your shoulders over your wrists, just a little donkey kick. Heels pull the glutes. Heels pull the glutes. Third exercise, options. You can squat, hamstring curl, or squat, glute kick. Both heels come up towards your glutes. Those add up quickly, so feel free to take both of those options throughout. We'll start on our belly for Superman pullbacks in the first exercise. Same thing, 45 seconds in each. Big focus to the back line of our body now. We did the front line last circuit. Let's give as much attention and commitment to the side. In 4, 3 to your belly, in 2, 1. Pull backs, reach, 2, pull back for 2. Reach for 2, pull back for 2. Reach for something, palms face each other. Options, you can focus on the upper back line of your body. Press the tops of your feet into the earth, or toes can lift as well. All layers, squeeze your glutes, your hamstrings, point through your toes. Feel even your calf muscles turn on. Engage your legs to take that pressure out of your low back. 10 seconds. Then we'll be at those donkey kicks from a down dog. 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands. Downward facing dog. Little donkey kicks. Gaze forward, heels to glutes. Light on your toes in those landings. These are your pace. Feel the back line of your upper back and shoulders engage as you try to get your hips to stack over your shoulders. That gaze is forward. Land with bent knees to protect your legs. Push the earth away so much so you think you would take flight. Your hands would leave the earth just as well. Less than 10 seconds. Hold for 4, for 3, to your feet in 2, and 1. To your feet, glute kicks, squat, glute kick, squat, glute kick, or squat, hamstring curl, and curl. Squeezing the back line of your legs to take those hops. Keep your head and chest lifted. You're welcome to find depth in your squat, maybe add a few pulses to reload your legs. Then take another kick or a hamstring curl. Again, I think these out quickly, so feel free to switch between options. 15 seconds. Feel that weight rock from the bottom ends of your feet to your heels before you take that next hop or hamstring curl. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of circuit, Superman pullbacks. Reach through your toes, through your hands. Reach for 2, pull back for 2. Reach for 2, pull back for 2. Slow and controlled. Maybe lift your chest a little higher off the earth. Feel the muscles in your mid and upper back engage. Reach. Hold. Stay active through your toes. Think of even drawing your pinky toes to the earth to keep your leg bones neutral in your hip sockets. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your downward facing dog. Donkey kicks. Gaze forward. Heels to glute. Heels to glute. Low impact on these. You can do 1 foot at a time, but get that shift of your shoulders over your wrists. Brace your core. Try and catch a little bit of a hang time. Press through all 10 finger pads. Do your 10 fingers point forward. 15 seconds. Push the earth away for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. To your feet, glute kicks, squat, hamstring curl, or squat, both heels lift. Lift. Recommit to the base of your squat and deepen your hip creases. 15 seconds. 4, 3, final time through the circuit in 2, and 1. Last time on your belly, Superman pullbacks. Reach, 2, pull back, 2, reach, and pull. Reach and pull. Again, just an option to lift the legs. Can you lift your chest a little bit higher? Squeeze your mid-back muscles. 15 seconds. Keep pointing through your toes, active back line of your legs. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog, glute kicks. Gaze towards your hands, squat, kick. Again, your hands are becoming your feet in this exercise. Make sure you're spreading all 10 finger pads wide. Last time you were here, be confident in yourself. You have that ability, that strength to get a little bit of hang time. Again, low impact, heel to glute, but keep that shift, shoulders over hips. Less than 15 seconds. Push the earth away, create space in your wrist and your shoulder sockets. 3, 2, 1 to your feet. Again, squat, hamstring curl, or squat, glute kick. Proud chest, little squeeze of your shoulder blades together, even at the bottom. Belly tight at the bottom of your squat as well. Avoid relaxing your belly. There's a lot of pressure to your low back. "15 seconds. 4, 3, last 2. Finish it out, your last one. Rise to stand, holy cow. Whew, back line is done. We are gonna work into your side body muscles next. These next 3 exercises, you will be standing for 2 and on the earth for 1. Break dancers, your first exercise, you're welcome to use a mat. I find a little stability without it on this carpet. We will open up to a side plank. Layer 1, you can stay here. Layer 2, you can extend your bottom leg, come back to a high plank, and switch it out. Find that side plank sensation to kick out your bottom foot. You're welcome to take these from a knee, maybe just hover your top foot. You choose. Last 2 exercises, we will be standing. I'll kind of explain them as we go. You ready? Let's start with those break dancers. In 4, in 3, meet in a high plank. In 2, and 1. Open up, kick through your bottom foot, open up, and kick through your bottom foot. There is no need to rush through these. I'd rather you stabilize your core, your shoulders, and your hips, rather than rushing through them. Think about it. You've got all of your weight on one hand. That's a lot of pressure on your wrists and shoulders to be moving just for speed. Hit that strong side plank first, lift out of your bottom shoulder, and then extend your foot. Last 15 seconds here. Keep flexing your toes towards your knee. For 4. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Rise to stand. Maniacs. Cactus your arms, draw your knee up to your elbow. Up, up, up. Option to add some speed. Right, left. Think of your strong cactus arms you took in those standing bicycles. Knees go wide, but elbows stay shoulder height. You can do this. Proud chest. Squeeze your outer glutes to keep your hip opening. Maybe even point through your toes. 15 to go. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Wide squat in 2 and 1. That wide squat, that frog squat you practice in your warm-up. Reach across your front shin. Jump high. Reach across. Jump high. Cross reach. Star jump. Low impact calf raise at the top. Check in. Make sure your knees still track your toes. Tendency as you twist from your core, your knees want to bow in or maybe out. Find the depth of your spot, add that reach, and then maybe that jump at the top. Less than 15 right here. Let your heart rate lift. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Head in line with heart. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Back to your break dancers. You can hold a plank to settle your mind first, and then as you are ready, add them in. Maybe you try the different option. Bottom knee down, top leg lifts. This is your variation. This is your workout. Take what you need right here. Are your lifting toes active? Flex them towards your face. 15 seconds. Hold for 4, 3, 2 your feet in 2, and 1. To your feet, side body strength right here, maniacs. Knees up, up, up. Keep that little squeeze between your shoulder blades. Can you keep even your wrists stacked over your elbows? Maybe add some speed, why not? Embrace the name of the exercise, maniacs. Get a little bit crazy. Squeeze your side body muscles. 15 seconds to go. Strong arms, drive your knees up. Can you point your toes? Hold 4, 3, wide squat in 2, and 1. Breathe. Cross reach, star jump, cross reach, star jump. Twisting from your core. Look for a bicycle twist sensation rather than a twist from your knees or hips. Twists really only come from your core. So focus the energy there. If you have to slow it down to reset form, awesome. You'll probably get a little bit more range of motion. Again, half raise at the top, or maybe you take that full star jump. All layers land with bent knees. Less than 15 seconds. 4, 3, final time through this circuit in 2, and 1. High plank pose, break dancers. Open through center, open through center. Again, set that strong side plank before you add the kick. Last time you are here, make sure your shoulder is over your wrists. As your arms get tired, tendencies, you're going to start to dump that weight to your legs. Keep that shift of your heart and head forwards. Less than 15 seconds, then you are on your feet. Hold for 4, 3, 2 your feet in 2, and 1. On up, my friends. Maniacs final set. Last time to do maniac today. Knees up, up, up. When's the last time you added the hops? Why not? Let's go full range. Up, up, up. Little squeeze of your shoulder blades. Feel the fierceness in your arms. Hold for 15 seconds. Final 4, 3, wide stance in 2, and 1. Cross reach, start, jump. Reach, jump, reach. Low impact calf raise. Deepest squat you've got. Keep your head above your heart. Avoid dumping your chest to get low. Think tailbone back. Depth in your legs rather than dropping your head below your heart. Are your arms strong at the top? Squeeze muscle to bone. Avoid just flailing through your limbs. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Count out 5 long breaths. Full inhales, full exhales. We have 3 core exercises. Only once in each core exercise is the good news. You're welcome for a mat. We'll start on your backs. You should probably have 2 more full breaths to count out. Reclined bound ankle pose. In your legs, soles of your feet together, butterfly your knees wide. This does not feel good in your hips or your thighs. Feel free to plant your feet, starting with playing penguins in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heart, reach, reach. Little reaches side to side. Quiet everything below your hips. Press the soles of your feet together. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Gaze slightly up to the ceiling. Avoid tucking your chin too much. If you're starting to feel the tension in your neck, you can always bring one hand behind your head. Switch it out after a few. You can try both hands behind your head, but keep both shoulders off the mat. That is the challenge. Squeeze your side body muscles. Reach and reach. Stay for 4. Stay for 3. Pulse to the right in 2 and 1. Hold to the right. Little pulses out. Out. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3. Pulse left in 2 and 1. Pulse left. Left. Freeze your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, knees to chest. Capture the backs of your thighs. Second of 3 exercises. Again, only here once. High to low boat. Point or flex your toes. Lower for 2, lift for 2. Lower, 2, lift, 2. Again, toes can point or flex. The more you activate your feet, tendency is your leg muscles will follow that notion. If you're like, holy cow, my low back, you can always come to your forearms and move your legs from here. Squeeze the front line of your core to lift. Proud chest at the top. Way over halfway. Reach, 2, pull in for 2. Avoid relaxing your shoulders. Little hug of the base of your shoulder blades to your spine. 10 seconds right here. Hold 4. 3. Final 2. Last 1. All the way to a high plank pose, your final exercise of class, my friends. Press into all 10 finger pads. Ice climbers, think of your mountain climbers. Cross knee to opposite elbow, then add a freeze. Cross, cross, freeze, freeze. Final exercise of class. Keep your gaze straight down. Quiet your hips and shoulders. Not only pull your knee towards your opposite elbow, pull it up into your torso like you're trying to absorb your lift. Stay with it. Cross, cross. Shift your heart forward. Lengthen your neck. Option to always hit a downward facing dog. Reset your shoulders, your spine, your low back. Then come back in. "15 seconds right here. Last work of class. 4, 3, upward facing dog in 2 and 1. Lower to your knees. Untuck your toes, then lift your legs off the earth. Just open up through the front line of your core. Maybe look over your right shoulder, over your left. Come back to center. Then press back to a child's pose. Sink your hips towards your heels. Release your low back. Option to add a side body stretch. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Right hand on top of your left palm. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, drop your tailbone towards your heels. Lengthen through your left side body muscles, all the way up to the top of your rib cage. Walk your hands through center. To the left side of your mat, left palm on top this time. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, drop your tailbone towards your heels. Lengthen through your right side body muscles. Feel stretch from your right hip point to your right shoulder. Last breath in. Walk your hands back to center. Come to standing on your knees, micro camel pose. Hands come to the space behind your low back. Cricket your arms together. Press your hips forward slightly. Lift your heart. Doesn't have to be a huge camel pose. Just opening again the front line of your core. Full breath in. Exhale, lower to a seat. Seated forward fold, final stretch, flex your toes towards your knees. Take a moment, maybe rock some of the very strong glute muscle you've got out from under your sit bones. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Place your hands anywhere minus the kneecaps. Feel free to add a deeper bend to your knees to transfer the stretch up towards your low back muscles. Stay active through your toes, flex them towards your face to turn on your shins and deepen the stretch towards your calves as well. Last breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up, pull your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around the backs of your thighs, hug in, squeeze in. Thank yourself for showing up today, for taking 30 minutes for your practice. One more breath in. Exhale to release. Excellent work. Again, my name is Jenny. Thank you for sweating it out with me today. If you have any questions, any feedback, please feel free to reach out to Flow Fitness. We'd love to create exercises and movements to best support your work. Take care. Stay hydrated.